remember, y'all, how I told you that I got home from the Christmas party and I didn't know how I got there, right? And my Coach wristlet with my bank cards and debit cards was gone. The entire wallet. When I called Marina Rubinstein, she stated that the Uber driver did not see my wristlet and cards, my wristlet in the cab. But didn't you put me in the Uber? I rest my wristlet down on the dinner table. There wasn't that many people in there with the same wristlet, Marina Rubinstein. So what puzzled me is where Dr. Mike and Pam Shula came in. While I was living at 2015 74th, not too far from Bensonhurst Dental, which Daniel Rubinstein already knew, something happened. I got a message and I literally saw her face, Pam Shula. That's how I know it was you. And Dr. Mike stating, this is from Daniel and Shayna. So I was like, what? This is from Daniel and Shayna? What is from Daniel and Shayna? I don't work there anymore. So what message can Daniel and Shayna have for me? So I'm sitting here thinking, and I'm like, but wait a second. When they post a picture of the entire office, I didn't see Pam Shula or Dr. Mike there. So that means that came from a different location. Because Dr. Daniel wants people to believe he's a virgin. Don't crack me up here today on this fine-ass Brooklyn day. Now, okay. So now I'm trying to figure out who called Citibank. Because they had to have my social, my mother's name, my address. But how did you know what address to use? Now I'm really questioning that shit. Because don't forget when that lawyer came for the harassment meeting, the blonde bitch with the wings on her shoes. What's her name, Kristen? I called your office and left about 4 or 5 messages with your front desk girl. You have yet to call me back and email me. I had this guy, what's his name? Rico lives in Atlanta. They just keep calling my name. Rico, come pick me up. Now, Rigo picked me up from 181 3rd Avenue and brought me to his house. I stayed there for a few days. When Rigo was driving down the highway, Daniel and a white guy with white hair was in a silver Jeep. He had these, the white supremacist glasses on, like I was supposed to be afraid. If I was driving behind you, I would have rammed that shit. Then I went to go see my mother, and Daniel was parked up on 55th and Remsen in a 4x4 Jeep that looks like Gavin Badeau's. And what I find more weird is he assumed that I'm going to be afraid of him because he's not only a Jew, because you're white. You're not white, you're a Jew. And don't forget, your father let me know that you don't practice whatever the hell Jews practice. Now, I'm trying to figure out what was his motive when you touched my credit card. Because remember, you said to your father, she don't got no student loans, no nothing. How the fuck is her credit 720? Where'd she get a Citibank black card from? Why don't you post the poems that I wrote to you on social media? Tag me in it, gangster. You want to put fear in everybody else's life? So now I'm questioning who's in charge of the NYPD. Because when me and my friend Kraft was driving, NYPD pulled us over randomly. Told me his name. Now, he didn't want me to know his name. Right? So, Daniel set it up where when he made the appointment, because he thought I was gonna fight your baby mother. He was surprised that I walked out of the operatory and I said hello to your baby mother. He obviously knows something we don't know. So I'm trying to understand, Daniel, what you trying to set up? Because you got cameras everywhere like you're running a TV show. I'm trying to find out all you